More silly season news from GMS and Roush, and we have a real quick throwback Thursday dealing with the Roush news. All that and more coming up next. So first off, GMS, the team that runs 5 Truck Series trucks, 1 for Sheldon Creed, 1 for Zane Smith, 1 for Chase Purdy, 1 for Jack Wood, and 1 for Tyler Ankrum, with 2 championships, 1 in 2016 with Johnny Sauter and 1 in 2020 with Sheldon Creed, has announced that it is going to move up to Cup. Now, they haven't given us any details as to how many cars, and they haven't given us any details as to which drivers, but they currently field 5 trucks, so it kind of makes me wonder if they're going to field more than 1 Cup Series team. But like I said, they haven't announced anything, so there's really no need to speculate, and they also haven't announced a driver, obviously, so no need to speculate there. Although, if you want my 2 cents, Sheldon Creed. I was actually going to do a Tier 2 Tuesday about Sheldon Creed needing to move up, and I think I still will do that because it looks like there's a good chance he would be the guy since he is your current champion on that list, and Tyler Ankrum, I guess, would be the next best pick if they're going to do 2 guys from who they already have now. And of course, Roush Racing finally makes it official. Brad Keselowski will be part owner, and he will drive the number 6 next year, along with Chris Buescher in the number 17. Kind of hard to judge Buescher, his talent level at this point in his career, because he has been with lower tier teams, and he's been with Roush while Roush is in a slump. Of course, Roush Racing does have the 2 back-to-back championships, actually, in 04 with Kurt Busch and 03 with Matt Kenseth. The guy that finished 6th in that 03 deal actually won 8 races, and that was Ryan Newman, and he is the guy who's out right now. So that was an interesting little tidbit, and actually that season is the reason we have the current, it's what led to the current playoff system. They called it the chase back then when they changed it, but Matt Kenseth only winning 1 race and just solidly getting top 10s, winning the championship that year, and then Ryan Newman winning 8 races and finished 6th in points. That's why we have the playoffs. It's actually that season, so that full circle. Sort of a throwback Thursday, but that's not what I want to talk about. This could be the end for Ryan Newman, and that is the throwback Thursday I want to do. Ryan Newman, 02 Rookie of the Year, 03 Driver of the Year, which is the season I just mentioned, 8 wins, finished 6th, and basically is responsible for the playoffs. And the 08 Daytona 500 winner with 18 career Cup victories. He is a borderline Hall of Famer, and that's kind of interesting, and that's what I wanted to get into. I don't know if he gets into the Hall of Fame or not, but he was also a member back in the day in 04 of the original Gillette Young Guns. And let me read off these names of the original Gillette Young Guns. Jimmy Johnson with 7 championships. Kevin Harvick, 1 championship. Matt Kenseth, 1 championship. Kurt Busch, 1 championship. Dale Jr., Hall of Famer, and Ryan Newman. So pretty much all those guys I listed are getting into the Hall of Fame, and Ryan Newman is like right there on the cusp. I think the Daytona 500 thing puts him over, and I think just his longevity of having 18 Cup wins, I don't know, he's just right on the edge. I don't know if I'd put him in or not, though, and it's kind of weird, but I hope, here's my deal, I hope he gets in, because it would be really cool if the first ever class of Gillette Young Guns all got into the Hall of Fame. That would be like a super, super cool thing. If you don't remember the Gillette Young Guns, I will link a whatever link in the description so you can see what I'm talking about. But there were these really corny commercials back in the day, and they were kind of funny. But yeah, anyway, so that's Throwback Thursday and a little bit of silly season news on this 2-week Cup hiatus for the Olympics, but I'm going to keep it coming. All right, that is all I've got for you today. If you would please subscribe, I would really, really appreciate it. Anything I missed or anything you want me to talk about during the hiatus, leave it down in the comments. You know, I'm pretty easy to get along with. I'll talk about it. Other than that, thanks for your time. Peace.